late, 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 late. Gosh, we're so late. Oh, we're live?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, sorry. Oh my gosh. Go fix that now. Play some music.
Oh.
Let's get pumped, guys. Come on, play that intro music.
I was thinking of playing music too.
Curse word detected.
Woo! Well, while he fixes that camera, guys, sorry that we were a little bit late, 10 minutes late. That's not normal for us, and we are extremely ashamed of that. And after the show, we will be getting on our hands and knees and having some of those classic punishment styles that we will ask some of our friends and family to do. That is loud. That's so loud. That's maxing out. Can we get that music? That's too loud.
Okay.
Get that down.
That was on max, so I'll turn it down from max.
So guys, the reason we're late, we had a really great show planned for you tonight. We still do, and we took a lot of, it was a lot of extra love put into it, so a lot of finishing touches were needed, but we're sorry. And now it is Wednesday.
Hey, what's wrong with your tooth?
Oh my gosh, so I was gonna say, guys, that you might think that a dark wizard came and blessed, AKA for a dark wizard cursed, my soda tube, because you say, oh my gosh, that soda tube's usually a white style, it's a black style now, it's a darker style. Guys, this is actually an extremely rare soda tube. You cannot buy that in the shop anymore, and only one of those exists.
It's mine.
If you ask nicely, we might put it back in the shop, fucker.
Curse word detected.
But I have a rare soda tube tonight because my other soda tube was dirty. Our soda tubes do get dirty.
The killer exclusive. Read it.
I love penance style show. Ready to pump. Sorrowful style. That's okay. We don't need to be sorrowful.
I had to get my espresso.
He's got his espresso ready to pump, and so we're excited about that. We love right off the bat we're losing 10 viewers, which we do love. So hit that like and subscribe button as well.
Yes.
And get the bowl going.
You know, we were expecting. Okay.
Sockbone says I'm so scared right now.
Good. Swagged out. I am swagged out.
So guys, anyway, I'm kind of flustered.
We got right into it. So let's
Touche
get
says,
right
is
into
that a nut? Is that a nut sack in a cage too? Chill out.
Dirty-minded.
I think 2 was the one that got so excited about the horse at one time. And now he's getting excited about his something dirty, and he has a dirty mind. Just kidding, we love 2, the cord cop. But we'll get to that in a moment. Guys, we've got a great Back to the Basics show planned for you tonight. It's jam-packed. Like I said, we prepared a lot before the show this evening. We got so excited, pumped our legs, pumped our arms, got our skin super tight, laid down and let some of those creams and those moisturizers come, into the room with us. Is the moisturizer in the room with you right now is what they say.
It's like ghosts.
Anyway, guys, tonight we've got a great cast of guests. Classic guests, you might say classic guests. Would you say classic guests?
100%. Back to the Basics guests. I'm looking at him right now, Doug. I'd like to see. Let's hear it.
What's up? Guys, our first guest is Stumped Mark. Mark has been stumped by pretty much anything under the sun that you can think of that might stump a man, other than a stump itself. Mark is stumped by mathematical equations. He's been stumped by some of history's greatest paradoxes, and he's certainly stumped about what to do next. But maybe we'll talk to him on the show tonight, help him form what we like to call here a life plan.
Yeah.
Get over some of those getting stumped moments of the past.
Run of the show.
And enjoy some of his future live being stumped, moving on from having been stumped from a puzzle. Have you been stumped by a puzzle?
Not once in my life. I'm on a roll, Doug, and I aim to please. Who's after
You
that?
ever played a word puzzle?
Yes.
Some of those word puzzles are fun.
We should make a viral word puzzle.
Oh my
like
God.
Earl. How hard can it be?
You know, when he has an idea like that, sometimes I just let my hands speak for themselves.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone.
Pixelite, a new key realmer here. Saw our first purple spooner. We call somebody who enters the Discord.
Well, Doug, I got bad
news. Up immediately. Why? What?
He's not a real purple spooner. He joined, white named, left, and then rejoined purple.
Oh, no.
I
think we can make an exception. We'll count. Come on. He joined so soon. Fucker.
All right.
Curse word detected.
We're going to say, let's ask the chat. Now, some of you guys might not know this. No, you guys know what this means. Dana, can you ask the chat is what is this wonderful realmer's name? Pixel.
I typed it earlier.
Where'd he go? He's hiding. Pixel, where did you go? Oh, Pixelite.
Pixelite.
Dana, can you run a poll? Says, is Pixelite a purple spooner
Sounds
or not?
like a digital explosive made of some kind of compact clay.
That's right, it kind of does. Sounds like a
malleable.
Minecraft weapon. But I wanted to say to some of the people who don't know what that term is, we call them golden spooners, purple spooners. They're individuals who join our Discord who are already on the Patreon immediately upon joining. So their name pops up on the list of members. And instead of that dirty white name, that nasty look that we don't like, that dirty, not aesthetically pleasing, gross, yuck, a white name, we see, boom, usually it's a golden name because it's if you're starting out with us, you're usually starting out at 5.
Yeah.
So you're getting that golden name. So we call it golden spooners. Guys, we saw a purple spooner. So the jury is out, though, whether or not that was a true golden spooner. We have the controversy here. Right off the bat, Pixel bringing some controversy into the community right off the bat, which we love about him.
He's a sleeper realmer, he mentioned earlier. Anyways, well, we can talk about our community when Pixelite is watching his first episode of Pater's Pod after this.
We'll get to that later in the Pater's Pod where we talk more about that fucker.
Curse word
So join
detected.
us for $5 on Patreon if you want an additional hour after that. After the show, after Stumped Mark, we've got Layson Georns. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Georns. Layson Georns, the shaved dark shark diver. Now, this is really cool. We've heard of divers that love to dive in a cage with a hammerhead style or a great white style.
Yeah.
We call those shark divers. But we haven't heard of some of these hardcore guys who recently have gotten into shark diving like it's an extreme sport. And so they dive with the shark, a lot of times in the nude or a very thin wet suit with a snorkel to match.
Yeah.
Not even scuba gear to match, just a snorkel to match.
They go down.
They go down with the shark. And so what's really cool about Layson is he is totally shaved.
So concentrated on the...
It's like Jason with an L.
yeah.
He is totally shaved. So he is swimming at an incredible speed.
Wow.
Totally nude, totally shaved, no eyebrows, no eyelashes.
Not unlike
Not a
the
hair.
fish as swell. To match
Absolutely
the hair
as well.
on a shark's body, similarly
Kelly
shaved.
Neutral AV says, I'm on the fence. Presumably about Pixel. Kyle M says, very many moistures in my monastery momentarily making my muscles milky. And that's $5 Canadian from Kyle, so thank you, Kyle.
$1 US.
Fake Skelly hater for $1 says nothing.
Huh.
So anyway, after Layson, we've got from behind enemy lines, Sergeant Barther, Tornerster Son. So he is currently behind enemy lines, and he is a sergeant. I think that's the U.S. military. I'm not sure what war and what army he is a part of. But Barther's going to talk to us about being behind enemy lines. You ever see Behind Enemy Lines?
War has changed.
Have you seen that movie, Behind Enemy Lines?
Black
Hawk Down?
Yes.
Sort of the same, sort of that, right?
Behind Enemy Lines was about old days.
Old day war.
Stalingrad.
In old days, they would like to talk. We would say, do you remember the war?
Yes. That's about all they had to talk to. They would go, people back then, Doug, they'd pile into movie theaters, they called them Nickelodeons back then, and they'd watch people bombing and exploding on beaches. People would run on the beach, they'd blow up, and they'd watch it in movie theaters back home, and it was all sponsored by Chevrolet.
Sponsored by Chevrolet.
Okay.
After that, we've got Tornado Phillip. Now, he is cool. He's chasing tornadoes, primarily a storm chaser, but not just a regular storm chaser. Tornado Phillip, what he does is he goes out for a haul, as they say, a haul, taking pictures, video, data about tornadoes. But when he gets back to Atlanta, he's in Atlanta, he puts on an interpretive dance theater about some of those tornadoes that he saw.
Wow.
And he does an interpretive dance style. Now, I went and saw after last tornado season, it's currently tornado season, so Tornado Phillip is out gathering data. But last year I saw him when he came back, and it was really cool, very minimal. He basically just wears a grayish tan bodysuit, and he just comes out on stage, the curtains, black curtains to match, nothing on set, no set, just him. And through the speaker, the PA system, you hear tornado sounds like winds.
Yeah.
He comes out from stage left and does a tornado swagger all the way across and exits, and that's the whole thing. And if I know what you're thinking, because I explain it to other people, they say, why would I want to see that? That sounds extremely boring. It's $100 tickets, and it's a 15-second show. I say, you go and watch, and you will see why. He nails it. He perfectly takes what a tornado is, puts that sort of into an interpretive dance swagger, and shows off his moves in such a great way that we love. So I really support Tornado Phillip, and if you can, catch him at the Fox Theater when he comes back after tornado season.
There's basically no other animal besides the human animal that can twirl like a tornado, so we're meant to dance on the balls of our feet. So name me one.
On those balls.
I challenge the
Word
chat.
detected.
I thought,
kids
when you start...
to name an animal.
Well, I thought when you started that sentence, you said there's no other animal besides a tornado. And I was about to stop you and say, wait a second, tornadoes aren't animals, and there's plenty of them.
I wasn't going to say that, and your reaction would have been warranted, because that doesn't make any fucking sense,
Curse
dude.
word detected.
So go on, who's after that?
After Tornado Phillip, we got the Beach Pumpers with Berm Skin to match when you go to the beach. The Beach Pumpers. So some of these guys and girls out on the beach pumping, and a lot of people have been asking me what pumping means. I'm so fucking tired of
Curse
hearing
word detected.
that question and fielding that question, as they say.
Yeah.
Stop fucking asking me
Curse
what pumping
word
means.
detected.
Pumping is not just mean going to the gym and getting a pump. That's partly what it means. But if you don't know what a fucking beach pumper is, motherfucker,
Curse word detected.
then go read a fucking book. Go get out of your fucking house
Curse word
and stop
detected.
being a fucking keyboard
You're in an echo
warrior.
chamber.
Curse word detected.
I know, I'm just saying, I get mad.
Not you.
They're beach pumpers. There's no shit. They're beach pumpers.
Curse word detected.
And they got burn skin to match, which is actually the most important part. It's not that they're beach pumpers. They got burn skin to match. So we're going to be talking about some of the different suntan lotions and the SPFs this year, coming out with some new SPFs that are crazy. I traditionally go all the way up to a 110, 100 SPF. Or sometimes if I want to get a little bit of a bronze god swagger, I go down to the 35, 45. What I'm seeing now this year, we're doing like a 66.
Whoa.
Like a 72. Or like a 31. Prime numbers in between, because you see a 70, 75, 80, 85, 100, 110 SPF. They're going crazy with it. They're doing an 84, 84.6, mind you, it's decimals. That's it. So the SPF, the sunscreen industry is really going out on a leap of faith, we might say, to see if people will buy it. Dan Levine says, get out of your house if you don't know what beach pumpers are. Perfectly put, Dan, a key roamer. Dan has really been knocking it out of the park. I'm so glad to see Dan in here. Dan has been knocking it out of the park with some
I thought I was
content
seeing
lately.
double Dans because of his.
Oh my God, imagine seeing double dance. Yeah, I'd be in heaven because I love Dan Sarcian too. I'd be doubly excited to see him as well as I saw another one. Hush!
Curse word detected.
Lisa Garoon says, how do beach pump?
Yes.
I'm
Gosh.
drinking my soda so quick, I might have to piss right quick as well.
Curse word detected.
You got
Don't
plenty
touch
in
my
there.
tube, fucker!
Oh, don't this music remind you of the first about 20, 30 shows?
Yeah, we used to use that. That's a great song.
Oh, yeah.
So guys, after the beach pumpers is I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, Ralph. So I've told Ralph to settle down and let us know he's okay. We didn't assume he wasn't okay, but he really, he likes to let you know. After that, we've got secure packages. And I didn't want to ruin the surprise before the secure packages came on screen and came on the show here, but guys, they were delivered on time. So that's big. That's big to celebrate tonight.
Wow.
We have secure packages that were delivered on
Claps
time.
in the
So I wanted
chat.
to leave that for as a surprise. After that, we've got the Victory Dancers with bright blue orbs. The bright blue orbsman orb, actually not an orbsman orb, but we call it an orbsman orb because it's so similar. But the bright blue orb is a symbol of celebration, and that's gone back, I think, maybe even further than the original orbsman order in the classic style orbsman orb. The bright blue orb, a symbol of congratulations and a symbol of celebratory love and affection for some of your friends and family.
And it's perfect for dancing.
And you are so correct about that.
Who's after that, by the way?
Hey, you asked a really great question, and I think I have an answer for you, fucker.
Let her rip.
Guys, after that, we've got the opened pee-pee butter jars with a scoop missing.
Uh-oh.
A classic whodunit on the show tonight. PP butter is what we call our peanut butter. It's another way to talk about peanut butter. And don't be dirty, we just call it PP butter because that's what we like to call it, fucker.
Yes.
Curse word detected.
And so a scoop is missing out of that jar, and it is a classic whodunit. Trash Image says, use sugar frosting as suntan for a tasty treat. Yeah!
Whoa.
Oh, that. Goat Bender says, don't read this, please. Don't read this. This was an accident. I thought you were giving me $5. Please.
Oh,
Sorry,
boy.
fucker.
Curse word
I'll
detected.
pay him back myself with my own freaking money, Doug.
Post your Venmo and we'll send you $10,000 tonight. That's a promise. After the pee-pee butter jar, we have Poison Freaks, a dirty, disgusting touchers. So these guys are poisoned. It's kind of hard. You know, I haven't been able to nail anybody who's an expert on these guys down yet. They're referred to as Poison Freaks. I didn't know if that means that they are poisoned in the mind, or maybe they're poisoned meaning they're dirty, so we refer to them as poisoned, or if they have been poisoned by an external poison. I don't know. They're just dirty. And one of the things that I didn't, when the booking agent on the show said we were going to have the Poison Freaks on, they said, they're just guys who just had the Poison Freaks on. I didn't see this copy till tonight, which is that they also go by the name the Dirty, Disgusting Touchers. So I think what's...
Oh, okay. I see,
part of the reason why they're freaks and they've been sort of ostracized is because they might want to grab on you like this, touch, hi, how are you? Hi. And there's poison on them. That's what I'm
You're
guessing.
describing a poison dart frog swag.
As a man, yeah. So it just gives me a little bit of pause
What
having
the hell's going on here?
What?
Just drive me nuts. Kinda
What's
stuck
going
in that
on?
chair. This.
Oh gosh.
Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, it's here. It's here.
Close that.
I'm sorry.
Gosh.
I'm sorry. That's my fault. You know, I should have known better before this show. I was adjusting my curtains. Oh shit. Wait. Fuck. Is that better?
Don't knock them down.
Is that okay? Oh shit. Is that okay?
Yes.
Show it. Bad again?
Get it. Close the gap.
All right. Fine.
Beautiful. All right.
You like that? Is that okay?
Yes,
okay.
sir. Thank you.
Gosh, it gives us a little bit of nervous. It gives us nervous.
Did I catch you off guard with that?
Gronkster says, Sam, blink twice to let us know you're not being held hostage against your will style. I think he wants you to blink twice if you're not being held hostage. Tyler Jones says, product is Poison Freaks. They will touch you dirty and disgusting style. Yeah, so that's fun. Tyler's making a reference to an incredible product we have now in beta in the Discord. Join the Discord if you haven't, but we'll get to that in a moment. We do want to talk about that. We do want to have fun as well talking about it as well.
Oh, we'll talk about it. We'll show it and all that, but we got to get through the guests first.
And it's really hard to do that.
I interrupted you earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you make it harder than it should be, and it's already hard.
What?
I'm just kidding,
That's
dude.
bullshit. You better take it back.
Curse word detected.
You know
Look at
that-
those lips. Look at those pink, pretty lips.
You know that cursing is not the best persuasive way to persuade someone, so maybe next time you want me to do something, don't curse at me, fucker.
Curse
You're
word
going to attract
detected.
a lot more bees with honey, Doug. Who's after that? Yeah, perfect framing.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Oh, fuck. After that, we've got Gearheads USA founder and CEO, Pastry Whitaker. So, Gearheads USA, a great website for gearheads. Any type of gearhead. I grew up really interested, fascinated by music, guitars, and amplifiers. So when I think of a gearhead, I think of a guy that loves music gear. But hey, if you're a photographer, there's photo gear. There's also video gear for videography, and as well as computer gear that Sam might be interested in as a keyboard or a mouse style. So Gearhead USA is a great site, a forum for gearheads of the USA to come together, and we're going to talk to the CEO, Pastry Whitaker, who founded that site as well. And after that, we've got Band Man with Big Horn. This is a guy who has been really, what would you say? I don't want to say turning heads. He's been breaking necks. He's been breaking necks at the park, pumping his horn and using his lips to pump that horn as hard as he can. His lips, His lips are red raw from pumping his horn, and he is the bandman with a big horn in the park on Saturday and Sunday to match. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday has Friday to match as well, pumping his horn as hard as he can.
Curse word detected.
I want to pump my horn with the bandman. Can I please pump my horn with the bandman? And the bandman can. I wanna pump my horn with the bandman. All right.
Oh boy.
Okay.
You got us on the edge of our music seats with that one. Keeping up.
Yeah, guys. So after that, we've got an angry ghost with a pointing white finger of a ghost pointing at me when I sleep. Now, I've experienced a lot of different types of ghosts. I've heard a screaming ghost with a sheet on the head.
Yeah.
Casper is real.
I think we
So that kind of ghost I've seen. Go on, what, fucker?
Curse word detected.
was episode like 3. We
We had a ghoster in the studio. Oh yeah, we had a ghost.
We debunked ghosters, and then they're back and they're real.
Oh, but we have cyber sprites and everything, this, that, and the other as well. But I'm talking about now tonight. We've got as a guest. Now, if a ghost is a guest, that's okay. The problem with the ghost is when they're unwanted. They're coming in, they're spooking, they're doing something with the wire, making the machinery crash. That's where we get upset. If it's a guest and we plan it, maybe we have an interview planned with some questions. I see no problem with that.
Ghost versus guest.
So this is an angry ghost with a pointing white finger, and he's pointing at me when I sleep. So this one has been showing me himself when I'm asleep. After that, we got the pump hole watchers.
Ah, very good. No comment. I know what you're trying to get me to talk about it, but no.
Yeah, so these guys watch the pump hole. I thought you would go off on that. You're so interested in that. Okay.
Nope, not talking about it.
Okay, the pump hole watchers.
I
All right,
refuse.
well, after that, we've got Zorn, the green-assed alien from Gorgon 6. He has a green ass. But he is a gray alien. We talk about grays a lot on the show. We talk about grays. We call it like Nordics and Nords from Zeta Reticulon grays as well to match. And this is a gray alien named Zorn with a green ass to match. And those beautiful green cheeks.
Sounds hot.
Hey, dude, you have such a dirty mind, dude.
I just appreciate the human body, but I appreciate the alien body as well.
Whoa! Okay, that might need to go in Sam's Skellypedia article, guys. He just said something really dirty. Oh my god!
Curse word detected.
Oh my god!
Those words could have been uttered from a marble chiseling Michelangelo, motherfucker.
Oh my
Curse
god!
word
Don't
detected.
sexualize me.
Oh
Curse
my
word
gosh, he
detected.
is on fire tonight! Guys! Can we get fire emojis in the chat next to a Sam face?
Yes, that'd be nice to see. That would get me through this show with a smile on my ass. So let's get through it.
A smile on my ass. I have to... Pump. There we go. After that, we've got Yo-Yo Toy Dolls, Old Man Thompson, the toy maker from Sarasota Springs, Florida. You don't hear about boutique and artisanal toy makers as much anymore. And what I've noticed
Not besides Santa.
Not besides Santa. And what I've noticed is when you see a toy maker, a boutique toy maker, it's usually like a young person, a millennial, or somebody like that. You don't see the old style, old Santa style, old elderly toy makers anymore. And this is a blast from the past. This is Yo-Yo Toy Doll, Old Man Thompson from Sarasota Springs, Florida. So this is cool. He's gonna be on to make toys. He's gonna make a couple of boys, a couple of toys, and we're excited to see that.
Yeah. Gosh, I'm so thrilled about the toys, but the music's just
Are
pumping
you
me.
though?
Yeah, yes.
Well then fucking show it and get a little bit more
Curse
excited.
word detected.
Because when Yo-Yo Toy comes in, Yo-Yo Toy Doll, when he comes in, and he sees the look on your face, if it looks like it does now, he's doing a 180 and walking straight out the door. Because if you're not enthusiastic, get the vibes up.
Really? He's gonna leave?
Hi.
Go on, who's after that?
After that, we've got Thunderclappers, the weather pimps with shouting swagger. Now, these are really cool guys. Have you ever been in a rainstorm with no thunder or lightning?
Yeah, it's a sun shower or a cloud shower.
Yeah, and to me, now, you might have different tastes than me, but when I see that...
Storm taste?
Yeah, storm taste. Yeah, exactly. When I see a storm like that, if it's raining hard outside and high gust of winds to match, and I'm not seeing thunder or lightning, I'm like, this is weird. Where's the thunder? So it doesn't feel right. So when that happens, you can call on the thunderclappers, weather pimps with shouting swagger, and they come out and shout that thunder. And these guys, now I know you're thinking, how could a human man produce the sound and the rumble and the shaking of the furniture
and
and
don't say it's
thunder?
dirty.
Oh gosh, what?
Don't say it's thunderclapping.
I was just gonna say they have a really crazy. Oh my! He is dirty tonight.
Well, you know how they used to.
I was just gonna say they have crazy, awesome vocal cords. You are so dirty and weird.
Well, in the theater of the old days,
so weird.
They would wave a big aluminum sheet, and that was the thunder.
Oh,
and
maybe
that's
that's
the
what they're
thing
doing.
of stealing my thunder originated from that.
Maybe that's what they're doing. I just didn't notice. They could be in the shed out back doing that in my shed.
While they're pretending to speak and shout.
Yeah, they could be inside my shed doing that.
Ah, very likely. Yeah, yes, of course. I think so.
They could be in my shed doing that.
Ah, yes.
Okay, after that, we've got potential investors. This is big for us. So I know I didn't want to make you too nervous, but potential investors, and these guys are not small potatoes. These are some VC guys from Silicon Valley, and there's a lot of cash behind them. I mean, the F around money for them is 8 figures. Just F around money, just whatever. They can afford to lose that easy. So I don't want to name names. I mean, if you're in the VC space, and particularly some of the tech investment space, you would know the name of this firm. And I don't want to say, but we'll let you know when they come on. They might not want to know. They asked to have their faces blurred during the discussion, which we will have live.
Okay. Well, if we don't have to, hey, if we can have a guest but also not be associated with a guest, that's a win-win-win.
I'll do anything.
I like this song. This is very pleasant.
This is nice, yeah. After that, we've got charming strangers who look like the villain from a classic movie. So you got to be careful with these guys. You meet a stranger in the park who's very charming. Maybe he wants to talk you into a business deal.
Uh-oh.
Maybe he wants to talk you into something else. Who knows? And very charming stranger. Very charming stranger. A lot of charisma, attractive, fun, but they look like a villain from a classic movie. Like almost like the villain from like a ski movie with the ski villain on the ski mountain.
Yeah.
Who's got the slick back. Mm-hmm. Is sort of a daddy money kind of guy. You know, rich kind of guy with the sweater around the thing kind of guy or girl. So be careful. I know they're charming. I know they're going to be charming, and I want the Realmers doing a promise to me tonight. Don't let me get talked into anything too slick with this charming stranger.
So they're coming on before or after the potential investor?
They're coming on right before.
Before the potential investor.
Right before.
Don't mix them up.
I had tried to get them after. I know. They're coming on at the same time.
Who's after that?
After that, we've got the Mind Unleashed. An uncaged brain with an attitude.
Wow.
Now that is a mind unleashed, a brain in the process of uncaging itself. Something we like to do at Skeleton Realm Live is we like to promote pure curiosity and creativity about the world. We like to promote sort of a fun, loving, creative swagger.
Put him on the edge, he cruised around.
Right.
He's doing donuts.
And the only reason the only way to really get into that place where you're really fully creative is to get that brain out of the cage. So what better way to illustrate that than to have an actual mind unleashed, or rather in the process of being unleashed from the brain cage, an uncaged brain with an attitude. So I saw that attitude at the end there and I thought, we might be in for some surprises tonight. The uncaged brain, or should I say half uncaged brain, might have something zany to say or two things to say to match.
Brother, I'm saving that
First
stock
word
song.
detected.
That was one of the better, more pleasant public
That
access.
was nice, yeah. Finnewald says, Devil wears a turtleneck sweater 2 sizes too small.
Yeah. That's...
Sure.
Gosh, what if we did this?
Oh my gosh, well, maybe that might make him harder to get out though, baby.
Well, I think a brain half caged is a... Oh. Give it a whiff. I wanted you to smell it, by the way. It has a strange odor, doesn't it? I kept that in the bag until today, and it's been in a bag for about 3 months. Now it's out of the bag in
Lovely.
the cage.
Oh gosh, it releases
background.
endorphins.
Yes. I think it's been soaking in.
Avern JB says, where do you get your ideas from?
Well, look at Real Skelly Hater to match that.
We get our ideas from Real Skelly Hater. Real Skelly Hater says, average size of the realm of brain. Great idea.
Screw you, Skelly Hater. Real Skelly Hater. And fake, perhaps.
I bet Real Skelly Hater would kill to have a dark tube.
Oh, yeah, dark-sided tube?
Hi. I just have myself to hide. That's rude. I'm just... I didn't...
That's interesting. Yes.
So we wanted to address kind of an elephant in the room or should we say an elephant in the Discord.
Celebrity in the Discord.
Celebrity in the Discord, or just a clip.
Yeah.
A long time ago, guys, maybe it was earlier this year, we had some realmers tell us that they were seeing our clips, some of our viral clips going viral online, and we noticed that some of the accounts going viral with our clips were not us. Yikes! Oh no, I know you're thinking, sad, boo-hoo, that stinks. Yeah, it does stink. When you see your viral clip, and you see it from an account that's not yours. So we're talking about clip jacking. These are clip jackers. They're jacking our clips, they're jacking our clips and busting them onto their accounts. And that's extremely rude. Please give us credit. I don't mind if you jack our clips and then bust on your account, but if you bust on your account by jacking from our clip, please just give us credit. So we noticed that a clip jacker got really viral named Viper Cube. I feel bad even plugging Viper, but I don't have anything too against Viper. Again, I think Viper, if you just credit us for our clip, I don't care. But then something else happened with Viper's clip. Viper Cube's clip went hella mega viral, and there's why. The famous streamer QVC. You guys might have heard of QVC. He's an extremely famous streamer, and one of the main things he does is he sits in a chair. This is a very innovative, cool style of streaming that's recently gotten really big. QVC will sit in a chair and watch a video, which is so cool, which I think we should actually try doing. But so QVC will pull up a video.
Okay.
And some of the range, before we go to this clip, let me just say, some of the range of QVC's emotions are incredible. So this is what really sets QVC apart. I would say QVC looks at this video and he might go, ha! And I would say that's a laugh. A laugh.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes he might do
so he
this,
reacts to
but
it.
a lot of the time, but here's one of the great things. A lot of the time he does this.
Oh, to the video?
Wait, let me just show you.
Okay. Interesting. Well,
so that's kind of like QVC swagger, just kind of sitting and doing nothing, and then pulling a clip. So
how long's he?
He's been doing this probably for at least 20
or
30
session
years. Oh, hours and hours. So
okay, it's tough.
So I'm not trying to talk.
He's also a shy guy. He's a
shy guy. Now I just want to say, there's no surprise why QVC is who he is and how he's become the man he's become. No surprise there. The talent's undeniable. However, QVC, you need to be careful. And this is a message directly to QVC. You need to be careful, because if you're playing a clip and you don't know the source, that's not nice. So be nice. So what happened was, guys, QVC played Viper Cube's clip of us. So the original clip jacker, Viper Cube, jacked our clip and busted it on his account. Then QVC jacked Viper Cube clip and busted Viper's on his account.
Oh,
so QVC busted Viper's clip that was jacked of us.
Well, yeah,
that is a crazy thing.
It's a jack bust chain, a circular jack bust chain. Viper jacks,
so
Viper bust viral, goes on.
So we wanted to do something as just a display, not of animosity. There's no ill will, Q. There's no ill will, Q.
Well,
we just wanted to do something. Let's jack his clip.
Yeah,
let's jack his clip. So we're gonna jack your clip and see how you like it.
Okay, it'll play silent for a moment.
And just so you guys know, we don't know who did this, so we're not crediting this to Q. So we'll go ahead and jack the clip.
Okay.
And I'll give a nice reaction.
I'll switch it to monitor for one moment, so bear with me here.
Unlimited number of Lay's potato chip bags. The detective knows this, and if he stops, he will lose the suspect's trust. It's a dangerous game of horseball.
Problem?
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
2 years on. Okay.
The suspect finally backs down and forfeits his Lay's potato chips. It's a subtle victory for the detective that establishes dominance and control.
I'll keep one.
Okay.
The suspect keeps one bag of Lay's potato chips to maintain what he feels is some control.
That
He
should make
knows chips are
sense.
yummy, and that when he holds his
2
yummy
years.
chips
So, you just got jacked, dude. So, QVC, you just got jacked.
unlimited number of
Get him out of my sight.
Goodbye.
So, before you jack us again, and before you jack the jacker, and I know what some of the roamers might be thinking, I'm one step ahead of Skelly haters probably thinking, if you jack a jacker, it cancels out like a double negative. You're no longer a jacker. Sorry, you're a double jacker if you jack a jacker.
Yeah.
If a jacker jacks us and you jack them, you're a double jacker. So don't be a clip jacker, kids. Don't grow up to be clip jackers. That's all I gotta say.
If you come across a jacked clip,
You
you
wouldn't
don't
steal
have
a-
to jack it.
You wouldn't download you know what they say, you wouldn't download a car, you wouldn't download a clip.
No, certainly not.
You wouldn't download a clip.
Hell no.
Real Skelly Hater says Skeleton Realm are serial clip jackers. I am a victim. Hush! 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 Hush!
Curse word detected.
Oh boy. Doug!
Yeah, what's up?
Let me cue up this track here.
That got me fired up a little bit.
You okay, man?
Yeah, I
Listen,
don't know, I
the
just gotta
guy,
calm down a bit.
QVC guy, or I thought he was XTC or whatever, but
maybe X. Oh yeah, was I saying
NXS.
in excess?
it's one of those. But
yeah, in excess.
he's a shy guy, Doug. So you expect him to? What do you expect him to do? Get out, go out in the? He's shy. Okay, that's well on the record.
You're always defending NXS. You're always defending NXS. But that's a topic for another. We'll talk about it on Pater's podcast.
Oh yeah. Okay, great. So. Let's, for one moment, restart the OTS machine.
Uh-oh, did we crash?
No crash. Just
Oh.
a boring crash. Nothing exciting. Sorry. No, I know.
Maybe Dana run a poll. Does QVC deserve to get jacked more? Oh shit! What?
Let's go.
What? What? Oh crap, dude! Right now? You mean right now?
Now.
All right,
Go,
all right,
go,
all right.
go. Let's go. Yep. Come on. Come on. Go. They want to see you go, Doug. Come on. Come on. You can do better than that. Come on, man. Yeah, okay, now we're talking. I want to see you go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, go. Go.
I'm gonna go as fast as I can.
You go
Please,
faster.
It's not easy, dude.
All right, this is for the win. Go. Let's go.
What?
All right, activate beast mode.
All right, activate beast mode. Let's go.
Now, come on. I want to see beast mode activated. Stay. Come on.
All right, going as quick as I can,
yeah.
dude. Chill.
Let's see it. Let's see it, buddy.
I'm going as quick as I can, dude.
It ain't quick enough, buddy.
All right, I'm going.
You think you're going to make it at this speed? You know, people work their whole fucking lives to make it this far, bud.
Curse word detected.
Come on. This
All right,
is
all right,
pathetic. I've seen... Okay.
Come on, go! Chat, help me out!
Come on. Help him out.
Chat, Dana, run a poll, yellow or red? Run a poll, yellow or red? Yellow or red? Oh my god! Oh, out of bounds. Yellow or red? guys, come on! Go, 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 go! Vote! Guys, vote! Hurry! This is not easy.
Now this is a good match.
Oh, no! No! All right, Red scored before the chat decided. Guys, this might be... Oh, shit.
Come on.
Fuck.
Activate beast mode.
Oh, the tie! Guys, it's a tie! It's a tie. Go, yellow or red. Tiebreaker. Tiebreaker. In the pole, in the pole, in the pole, in the pole, in the pole. In the pole, 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 in the pole. Yep.
I didn't get any of those goals on camera. That's game
Are you
point.
kidding me?
Game point.
Are you kidding me? You missed all this gold? You gotta be joking. After all that? You just put me through hell on stream. I understand that we do that, you know, when the cameras are off, but you just decided to do that now. I made
You're
a
never
problem.
going to be ready for showtime
You're totally
in
right.
a practice simulation situation. If we keep rehearsing and rehearsing and rehearsing, how are you going to bust your balls,
I
buddy?
respect you as a coach more than I've respected any other man in my life. And I respect that decision, and I know that we talked about this before, that I would be ready at a moment's notice under any circumstances, but I did not, if I'm honest, I did not think you would pull that out during the show. So you just threw me for a total loop, but now that that's over, I feel actually extremly good.
Good.
So actually,
You
thank
did.
you.
You did okay.
You didn't get any of those goals on camera?
I kept switching right before the goal. So
God damn it.
that's a cut. That
Curse
cut down
word
is cut
detected.
out for us.
Are you? Oh!
I got plenty
You
of soccer.
fucker!
Plenty of soccer
Curse
action.
word
but,
detected.
you know, you should tell me when you're going to score next time.
I didn't know. It's a game. It's a game that's happening in front of me. I don't think you understand. See, you've never been in my position to play that game.
Coaches don't always have.
Yeah,
to
so dude, it's out of your control. I mean, the
you think
teams
chess
have a mind of
pieces
their
play
own.
chess? No.
Yes,
No, they don't.
yes, they do.
They're little pieces. Like
You have
you.
a lot
You're
to
a pawn.
learn.
You're a pawn, buddy.
The coach, the student needs to become the master.
I'm a big hand touching you, moving you around the checkerboard.
Curse word detected. Curse word detected.
Who's after that? It's
So guys, AdBot is live. This is big. So Sam has been working tirelessly coding up an incredible bot that MeMoreTV has hired him to work on with a team of developers at MeMoreTV Labs. Sam has been one of the head engineers there, one of the head coders, with a team of individuals. What's it been like working with the team at MeMore Labs, Sam?
oh gosh, it's really intense. Those guys are clever. They all went to computer science school. A lot of people don't realize that it's literally called computer science. It sounds made up, but that involves basically anything you'd ever imagine a computer doing. Anyways, Doug, I'm learning a lot, but look at this sucker. So
Yeah, so this is crazy, guys. Just to give an explanation, people who don't know what AdBot is, in the Discord, you can generate an ad. If you join the MeMoreTV AdBot beta channel, you could pay us a marginal amount a month to get 100 credits to create 100 unique ads with your prompt. Now, this is an incredible program that MeMoreTV has been running for a while, and it's a way for them to better understand how to insert ads and do basic conversations online. This bot would be unleashed into any chat room. We're working on having it for any other app, and actually for, well, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but for Apple iMessage, within your Apple iMessage app, this bot would be able to get inserted as well. But these ads are basically custom tailored to whatever you say. You can generate an ad, you get copy, you get
let's check one out.
video.
From
Let's check one
Dan.
out just as an example.
Swiffer bouquets. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Give the gift of clean. Swiffer bouquets make any home a happy one. Find your way to gifting joy this season with the perfect present for even the dustiest man. Never let a dusty man be dusted again. Swiffer bouquets, the perfect answer.
So we've got a one
Gosh,
that's
I love
being
that
made
song.
or was just made.
That's
No,
a
we just-
freshie.
oh, that was a fresh. Okay, so
was-
guys, get in there and sign up and
Dan-
start making these. These are incredible.
Yeah, Dan is making ads during the show. I don't know how he's concentrating while watching.
Oh my
multiple
gosh.
things. Please concentrate, Dan.
Watch the show, dude.
Yeah.
Command the forces of darkness and gain ultimate power with the One Ring or Ruling Ring.
And so
Rule
as you
them
can
all.
see,
Hashtag
there's a logo maker involved. So since the last time we talked about this, there's now a logo
Now
maker.
you've got logos on your ads. This is so cool. So if you're listening to this and you're an audio-only listener and you're on Spotify or one of these things, get in the Discord. What are you doing?
this is a
get
great
in the
one. This one's
Discord
from Watchmo.
Join this. This is so cool.
This is a great one. Listen to this.
Meet Cordal, a unique purple turtle who loves turd gurgling, worm burglaring, and being the one and only in your home. Get yours today. The original purple turd gurgling, worm burglaring turtle, Cordal.
Wow, I like
So
that.
generated in 40
Worm
seconds, that one.
burglar.
Not bad. And this is actually a really good one, too, from Watchmo. Similar theme here.
Get ready for a good time in the bathroom. Introducing Butt Brown Booty Blaster, the turd gurgling toilet toy.
Ooh.
Make your hot log splashing and giggling with the sound of total satisfaction. Perfect for any occasion. It's Butt Brown Booty Blaster, the turd gurgling toilet toy that will have you laughing out loud. Hashtag turd gurgles satisfying.
Ooh,
Cool.
I love
the
that.
hashtag.
So, that's
So
a
there's
great
another patch we did recently where we actually made it say hashtag properly. That's a new patch. But so you can kind of imagine MeMore would roll this out, and that ad, if you and I were chatting, even in a text message, this is MeMore's dream. You and I are texting.
Yes.
You're saying, bring me some toilet paper or something like that. Then we would get an ad, a targeted ad. But the problem is it would need to be for a real product, like name a toilet paper.
Oh, Sweeties.
Yes. So it'd have to be, it'd be for a product that MeMore is working with. So that's the big trouble right now. Right now, the products are, some of them might be real, some of them aren't. But that's one day maybe we'll get to that. But right now it's in beta, and we're excited, aren't we?
That is so, yeah, we're so excited. So it's been really fun to see what some of these ads are, fucker.
Curse word detected.
So head over there if you haven't already.
All right. Let's go back to the epic, great music. Not sports. You know what? I'm a bit tired of stomp rock. They call it stomp rock.
I'm burnt out on stomp rock. Yeah, I'm burnt out on working class stomp rock. I'm just so tired of working class stomp rock. So give us some different type of music here, because I want to show you something that I've been wanting to show for a while. Sam knows I've been doing this. The Realmers don't. But I made a big change to my lifestyle. I've made a big change to the way that I interact, mostly with strangers, in a big way. And Sam, let's get some music going.
All right.
Maybe not that. Maybe
Okay.
something a little more inspirational style.
All right, we'll go back. We'll leave
Let's get
leave the world music. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I am constantly approached on the street by strangers asking me for directions. I know that I've mentioned that before a million times, and I'm probably like a broken record with that. But I don't know if it's written all over my forehead or what. Wink, wink, you'll understand what I mean in a moment, fucker.
Curse word detected.
But I think that something is just in my face, in my demeanor, in my body, how I look, that says that guy knows how to get to a place. And I'm talking 20, 50, 100, 200 times a day at the least, on the low end. That's how many times I'm getting asked for directions. And so I have had really bad problems with my wrist, with my elbow.
Oh, gosh.
Because when someone asks me for directions, I go, oh, over there. Oh, that way, that way. So I am just been working my arm and my elbow and my joints, and I am suffering with pain in those areas. I've been to the doctor. They said, dude, you got to stop giving out so many directions or figure something else out. And my ears perked up when the doctor said that.
Figure something
Figure
else out.
something else out. So I did some
That's
research
doctor's
online.
blessing when they say that.
I did some research online about ways to stop, to mitigate having to do this all day. Hey, look over there, look over there. And guys, I found a community of people online who are so supportive and so cool, the Fantler community. So I got a Fantler and I wanted to bring it in and show you guys
Okay.
right tonight. Now, there are different ways to wear your Fantler. Sometimes people, actually, there's a lot of people in the community that if, like, let's say they get asked for directions, they keep it in their pocket and they say, oh, this way, and they turn their head. And that way they don't deal with the stress on the elbow.
Yeah.
So they're really only concerned with the stress on the elbow. Now for me, that raising movement of that arm right in here, in my deltoids and on my shoulder and on my trap as well, I'm totally deteriorating. Doctor said I got a year left on those before they're done. Before we have to talk about prosthetics.
No matter what.
No matter what. but So to me, that's not a solution. I need something that's gonna hold it on my head. So there's a lot of different aftermarket stuff. Once you get your Fantler, to strap it to your head to help you orient and point that finger. And those things are really expensive. So what I did is I made a homemade way to do it. So I have this cap that I got with this classic hole. So what I do is I put this on. So let's say let's ask me for direction. Go ahead.
How do I get home from here?
Okay. So then I would put my hat on like this.
Oh, okay.
I take my Fantler, put it in like this, and what I do is I twist it like this. And now there. Now it's facing that way. So your home is actually this direction.
Oh.
So ask me how to get somewhere else after that.
How do I get to the movie theater?
Stop. Say, now that you've told me how to get home, how do I get to the movie theater?
Okay.
Say that now.
Now that you've told me how to get home, how do I get to the movie theater?
Oh, easy. That's in the other direction. Easy. So some of the aftermarket products, they're very, like I said, very pricey, and they work a little bit better, but I think this works just the same. Now, ideally, you do want your Fantler protruding like this.
Yeah.
And that is kind of the classic way, but to me, it works just as well, and I've actually used it out in public now, and people understand where I'm coming from.
Well, no, it's visually.
They see this on my head and they go, I get it.
It's like
I totally
a compass.
get what you're saying.
It resembles so closely a compass.
This is gonna save my arm's life, and I'm just wanted to share that with you guys. And I don't know if anybody else in the chat has had that problem, but I highly suggest this as a solution. Jonah Weinbaum says, Doug, which way do I go to get to Grand Central? Great example. So I would say,
yeah, I mean.
So that would be the direction, Jonah.
Doug, people are telling time. People are looking at compasses and clocks, and so I think that's a perfect interface you've created there.
Yeah.
With your how much money you save on that?
Oh, hundreds of thousands a year, definitely. And not to mention all the prosthetics that I would need to get in my arm for pointing. It's another hundreds of thousands of medical debt that I would have to go into to get those procedures. I just want to say one great thing as well. I can actually keep this on and wear it like this through the day, and then when needed, I don't have to pull it out of my pocket. So that's one of the cool things about it.
Nice.
So yeah, I just wanted to show you that and suggest it for some people that might have a similar problem.
Yeah. I have a little thing I like to do as well. It's not quite the Fantler, but it is finger related. It's
what?
a body mod. Have you never noticed this?
No.
This is similarly aftermarket third-party style, but this is just a classic Turk Me that you might get, and we used one last year on the Thanksgiving
that's
special.
a Turk Me head, yeah.
But similar to you, you had so much exhaustion from your elbow joints from pointing. I have big neck and lower back and mid-spine and top spine problem that causes, rust?
Yeah.
Well, I've got that in my back.
Oh.
And so what I like to do is do affirmatives and negatives with a nod and a turn.
Oh, to save that neck from saying, because people are asking you
Exactly.
yes and no's all day, aren't they?
Exactly.
I don't get yes and no's. I just get direction. Wow, that's interesting.
Because you're out walking around the park. You're giving directions. I'm stuck at this desk, and they're asking me yes or no questions. So I have to pull this sucker out.
So show me a no.
No.
I see.
No.
Okay, great.
That's
kind of tough with the no. Yeah.
Well, exactly, because there's two ways to say no with your finger. This way. That's actually
Which would actually move the head side to side. Well, I would suggest you could have a prosthetic. Speaking of prosthetics, you could get a finger with a battery power that rotates as well.
Where's your Fantler right now?
Oh, I put it down right here, brother.
You know what a crazy idea would be?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, dude? Let's do it.
Hide your face. Come on. All right. Well, that's the Fantler with a Me Turk head. All right. So now we know that.
That's so cool that we can bond on that and share some of those unique body mod styles.
Yeah, the
cool.
rigidity
Yeah, the
feels so
rigidity
good.
is crazy, and the bounce
Hold
back.
on to one end and let me.
The bounce back is insane. They call it bounce back.
Wait, get the bounce back on camera. Look
Yeah,
at that.
Crazy bounce back. So
Incredible. Okay,
anyway,
thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to.
Thank you.
Thank you, fucker.
Curse word
Yeah.
detected.
Here's your. Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Huh?
Curse
God
word
damn it.
detected.
What the
Music-
fuck was that?
Shit.
What the fuck was that, man?
Oh gosh, I think it'll come.
Curse
oh, there it
word
is. It's coming
detected.
back. Is the
Oh,
stream
shit,
out?
What happened?
Stream up?
Is it still live?
Is it how, I got
Is it still live?
green. Oh gosh, it's coming back. Sorry, dude. Sorry. It's the gas. Ah, fuck. It's the gas. Gas went up. That's,
Gas?
Yeah, gas. It's
Wait,
just.
what do you mean?
Well,
What does that have to do with the show?
we're running on fumes right now, buddy. It's just the studio. Gosh, what is the? I think the router must be on a battery.
Why? What? Okay, gas went up. So what?
We
Why is it-
run
why
the
is the show
studio.
going down?
We have a gas powered pump and engine that it's not a generator, but it powers mostly. So gas went up and it's harder to get, Doug. It's more expensive. We have less of the more expensive gas.
Oh,
right?
Okay, so gas. Okay, let me get this straight. Gas. You're telling me gas powers the show?
Yes.
Gas, like a gas from the body, like gas.
No, not gas from the body. It's gasoline, ethanol. Like
Okay, so you're being funny. Gas from my body runs the show.
no.
Okay.
It explodes. It's like using combustion style.
Okay. So you're telling me that gas from my body runs the show.
No. It's not from the
Wait
body.
a second.
That's different gas.
Come
gas.
on, guys. He thinks gas from my body runs the show.
No, it's okay. That's very
Damn,
funny.
you are so silly.
It explodes and then powers this thing. It's just
So you're telling me if I pull out gas from my body, I put out gas from my body right now, it'll be good to run the show and the show will be fixed if I push out a bunch of gas.
no. I'm not saying that, Doug. It's
No. I want to try. I want to push out a bunch of gas.
it's
No, you know what? Just for you, I'm going to push out a bunch of gas.
okay.
Matter of fact, I always have this down here. I always keep one of these down under the desk just in case I need to push out some gas. So I'm going to get you some gas. I'm going to give it to you, and we'll see if it runs the show. What do you think?
It's not literally gas. And first off,
He thinks gas from the body runs the show. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second.
oh boy.
Okay. Got your gas right here. So you're telling me that's going to run the show, so show me then.
It's not even a fart.
How's it taste?
Baby, that's gas.
I told you, gas from the body. Okay,
Now that's good gas.
don't you wish you trusted me more? I've got great gas inside me. Should I go put it in the pump?
Hey, buddy, if that's gas, which I know it is, then it'll power the damn studio, and we can get through this blackout.
All right, hold on.
All right, go get it. Go get the gas. Come on, man. We got to power the show so the pump turns back on. All right, let's see the pump cam here. All right. Pump cam. All right. Okay. All right. Keep going, bud. Keep going. Come on. Oh, look. Come on. Keep going, Doug. Come on. Almost there. Oh, man, so close. I think we're getting it. Fill her up. Right in the gas pump. That's going to pump it. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, keep going. Come on, Dougie. Keep hissing. Get that gas in the pump. Yeah. Oh, man. Almost. Come on. Yes. One squirt more. Come on. Come on. A little more. 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 Yeah. All right. We're good. Doug.
Okay, did it work? Everything's
lights
back
are
on, right?
Internet's back. The stream's back on. I see the chat. The lights are on.
Whew.
I just got one more question for you.
Yeah, what's that?
Can I get a refill?
So it really doesn't matter if gas goes up because I've got it inside, and that's the lesson there, guys, is when you think of there's a problem and you're looking outside, inside you have it. The solution is inside of you the whole time.
Well said, buddy. All right. Thanks to all, but got to get back to some regular scheduled programming. So, what's up,
Okay,
Doug?
so a lot of people,
Speaking
there's been a lot of buzz online. I'm a car guy. Sam, maybe not as much of a car guy. He likes cars, but I'm kind of a car freak.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, $100 from $100 from Official Skelly Sweetie.
Oh my God, that is sweet.
With claps to match. Thank you, Official Skelly Sweetie. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, so I'm kind of more of a car guy than Sam, so this hit my radar before his. But Sam, when I showed you some of the specs on this new vehicle, you flipped, didn't you? Even not as a car guy, right?
Oh, yeah, not as a car guy. This thing is just...
The Ridge Roamer. So the Ridge Roamer from Toyota just hit, and it is epic. I'm not usually, now I'm more of a hardcore sports car kind of guy, like a Porsche. Now I'm more of a hardcore sports car guy, like a Corvette, red to match. I'm kind of like a bright red Corvette. Kind of more of a, I don't know, Mercedes-Benz AMG. A little bit more fancy. And when I saw Toyota was coming out with a new Ridge Roamer, didn't perk up too hardcore. I just kind of perked up normal. I said, okay, I like Toyota. We like Ridge Roamers. But guys, this Ridge Roamer has specs this year that will blow you out of the water. It'll blow your brains out to see some of the specs on this Ridge Roamer.
Tell me more.
So we wanted to go through some of the major specs this year that have come out for the 2024 Ridge Roamer. So let's run through them.
Okay, what's up?
So this is probably the biggest deal, and that's why it's first. Guys, it has holes in the seat that let you doo-doo on a road trip. The poopy falls onto the road. Classic style. A lot of people don't realize they've been trying to create a system in most major consumer automobiles here for, the better part of a century, trying to figure out what to do with the waste of the driver and the passengers. And most people, it never dawned on these automobile engineers, and it's kind of surprising, just to put the hole in the seat and let the duty fall right on the ground. Because a lot of times they're trying to make these tanks, gray water. If you see an RV, they have a gray water tank. They have a tank that holds septic, poopies. Guys, it's as simple as cutting a hole in that seat and pooping into it with it hitting the road as well. It's very simple. So I'm excited the Ridge Roamer finally cracked the code. We're gonna have a vehicle with poopy to match.
It's hard to fit that van tech. This is common in tour vans.
Yeah.
For a long time.
That's
Ever
right.
since basically the dawn of entertainment, they've been doing this in vans. But how do you shrink that down, Doug, and get it in a little SUV?
I don't know. Some of these engineers are incredible, and we call them heroes. So along with that feature, guys, that's not it. The doo-doo goes on the road feature of the Dookie hole in C. So I know I just mentioned that, but I just wanted to reiterate that as a feature and a function of this incredible technology. The duty hole goes right in the street. People don't realize how simple that is. A lot of times, the simplest solution is actually the one that's gonna play out. And this is awesome because the duty could just go on the street. They wouldn't have thought of that as well. And here's what I know what you're thinking. If the duty goes on the street, it's stinky and it's dirty, right? And there's poop everywhere. No. Ever heard of rain, dumbass?
Yeah.
Curse word detected.
Ever heard of wind? Ever heard of wind?
Curse word detected.
Yeah, so weather takes care of poopy. Where do you think an animal poops? On the street, on the sidewalk, in the lawn, in the grass, in the woods.
Oh yeah,
everywhere.
horses drive and poop on
Horses poop on the street all the time. So why can't the car defecate as well? So, yeah. Dookie pipe, which connects hole and seat to the outside, is self-cleaning. That's another awesome thing. So they actually have spray hoses on the inside of the pipe that will spray hot boiling water.
Wow.
And spray the pipe to keep it clean. Because I know what the haters are also thinking. If I poop 100 to 500 times in my pipe, it's gonna clog because it's gonna stick and it's gonna harden and clog. After every single, guys, what happens when you use a toilet? You flush it. So the engineers have included a flushing system on this pipe. Sprays it out with soap and all sorts of chemicals. And those chemicals in those, a lot of them are really intense, like bleach and really hardcore chemicals are spraying out right on the road as well. So that's really cool as well that they can do that.
Is there another feature here?
Yes, so the Dookie Boost burns Dookie in the pipe for NOS effect. So the pipe where the poop goes through and it goes onto the road, actually now this is only in the sport package. The pipe will actually set the Dookie on fire because your Dookie is really flammable, mix with some of those chemicals and push it back into the engine. Almost like a turbocharge, the intake will push that heat right in and start firing the pistons even faster. So they say it's like a turbo. It's like somewhere between like turbo and NOS. It's like NOS.
Yeah, so Doug, one of the most alluring things
NOS.
about NOS is that you get a pure, almost blue-edged white flame bursting from your pipe that signifies you're serious about speed. Am I going to get
I know what you're thinking.
a white flame?
No,
Why not?
it's gonna be brown.
Woo! All right.
NOS flame that's brown comes out the back when the shit goes in the car.
Good,
Okay.
good. Yes.
Got that out of the way.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm so tired of doing these segments. Next one.
Oh no, what's?
But I know that they have to be done, and guys, I know that the longer I mess up and the longer I screw up to the fans and I'm not the best person I can be, the more of these segments I have to make, and I know that it's on me, and I want to apologize in advance for having to waste your time with another apology segment. But this time, guys, I have to apologize if my clips fell off, and I'm sorry. My clip...
Sorry.
I know, it makes me want to cry, to be honest. But my clips fell off, so... Yes, I wear clips before the show. Yes, I've been wearing them almost every episode. But my clips fell off a couple episodes back, a couple weeks ago, and I didn't put them back on. And honestly, I don't want to put them back on, but I know that I made a promise to MeMoreTV. I made a promise to Sam, and I made a promise to some of the Realmers who were here early that I would wear my clips. I would wear my clips every episode. So I'm gonna put them back on for you guys live. And I'm gonna show you actually the system that I use to put my clips on, which I thought might be kind of fun to show you guys how I wear my clips. Because everybody kind of wears them different, but I wanted to show you my clips. So first thing I need is duct tape. And then I use my clips. For my clips, what I use is a 4-clip system. I use 3 bigs and a little clip. And I do them on my torso, so I'll show you guys where they usually go. And it's kind of red. I don't know if you can see where it's red.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So there's where my clips usually go. So I use a tape system. A lot of people say that that's not, the best way to do it, but for me, it is the best way. So we do a typical fold style right there with that, and we put on the 4 different spots. So what I do is the tape first. So, I mean, a lot of people don't do the tape. I do the tape. And a lot of people would scoff and say, oh, you're not using medical tape. That's not safe. You're using duct tape. Guys, I was new to this when I started this, and when I agreed to this in the contract with MeMore, it was all new to me. So I had to go by their advice, and quite frankly, they didn't offer a whole lot. They left it up to me to look online, and this is the best advice I could find at my budget. Of course, I could use all sorts of fancy tapes and fancy clips for that matter, but that's expensive, so I can't do that. So this is what you guys are going to get, and this is how my clip system works. So after I've got my 4 tapes on, so then I just go ahead and I clip. So there's 1. There is my second clip. And I know it's not fun, and it's probably not fun to see, but I figured I had to be honest because a lot of you guys figured they're under there, and I know there's no way to prove it. And so the little one goes there. But I just thought it was better to be honest that they had fallen off and to show you guys that they're back on now.
Well, it's better than nothing. You did the right thing.
Yeah. So there, my clips are back on, and they're gonna stay on now. And I promise that if they fall off, I'll let you guys know, and they will go right back on. And I don't know, maybe if you guys get something out of this, if you get something out of this method, some of you guys clip, I know, and if so, if you like that style, post a picture and or clip or use that style. Don't have to post a picture, depending on where the clips are. It might not be inappropriate for social media, but maybe just give a thumbs up with your clips and your tape and say #clips and say, thanks Doug for the tip. It would mean a lot to me so that some of the MeMore executives could see that I am trying to do better and promote that and show that to the fans. So that's all I wanted to say. And I hope that this is the last apology segment I have to make. But knowing me, guys, I'm gonna slip up again. So you have to be patient with me, and I'm just sorry. So.
It's okay. Life is full of sorries. But let's move on to some fun stuff, huh?
Yeah.
You were just mentioning. It's okay.
Okay, so
you got your thing.
I got my clips back on. I actually
you did
feel
the right thing. That's good. That is good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
and I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders now that they're back on. So I feel really good. I'm seeing tons of support in the chat. So I'm so happy.
Saying sorry means you're right. That's all.
Yeah.
All right. You're doing the right thing.
Thank you. Okay, so guys.
Oh yeah.
Some of the viral trends out right now. These new viral online trends are awesome. Should we do them? Yeah, let's do them. So
yeah.
This year has been crazy. 2022 I thought was epic with some of the viral trends, but 2023 the viral trends have been going insane. We're over halfway through the year. So we say goodbye to the first half of 2023, but we say hello to some of these incredible viral trends that we've collected along the way. And so Sam and I said, we've missed out on a lot of these fun viral trends, so let's do them tonight on the show, show them to you guys, and say, guys, as a community, as Realmers, you should do some of these viral trends too, because they're just fun. We had such a blast doing, so we picked our 4 favorite viral trends of 2023 for TikTok, Instagram Reels, anywhere really, but mainly TikTok, Instagram Reels, and we decided to do them and to show them tonight. Premiere our TikTok, our TikTok, Instagram viral trends.
Yeah.
What do you say, Sam? Let's show it.
Okay, well, let's start off with the voiced one, yeah?
So this is the Gorse filter.
Okay, let's check it out.
Everybody knows the Gorse filter. Here's our Gorse filter video. We finally made it.
Finally.
Let's get this trending. Post yourself using the Gorse filter and impress your friends. Get Gorsed. Let's get this trending. Get Gorsed. Get Gorsed. Get Gorsed. Let's get this trending. Get Gorsed. Get Gorsed. Get Gorsed. Let's Gorsify our bodies now. Get Gorsed.
Cool.
So guys, we did the Gorse filter. Finally, I know you guys have been begging us to do the Gorse filter. I was thinking about doing a Gorse filter channel in the Discord just for Gorsing. But I don't know. I think that there's some other channels, like some of the viral TikTok. We have a Go Viral Now channel. Our Go Viral Now channel would probably be fine with this. But guys, if you want to get Gorse now. We as Doug and Sam from Skeleton Realm Live are telling the Realmers, go get Gorse. Hit your hashtag Gorse Filter, hit your hashtag Skeleton Realm, and let's get Gorsified together. That was awesome.
That was fun. You and
Run it through the Gorse
You and I
Filter.
don't get to spend time like that together as much as we ought to, with all the work and play and
I know.
outdoors.
There's too much play.
Exactly. We should hang more. Less play, more hang. Just the same amount of work. You recognize this song? This is the Sling song from Motel Hunters.
There you go. There it is.
Oh. Hey.
So
okay.
So the Gorse Filter's not the only viral challenge we wanted to do, guys. We also finally did the Scorn Dance. Is that what's next, or you have the
Scorn
Dance?
I got
okay.
it.
So guys, we did the Scorn Dance finally. Here's our Scorn Dance video.
This was tricky.
Yeah.
Do the scorn dance now. Move your body to the rhythm and do the scorn dance. Congrats, you are doing the scorn dance, and that is epic. Do the scorn dance now. Move your body to the rhythm and do the scorn dance. Congrats, you are doing the scorn dance, and that is epic. Do the scorn dance now. Move your body to the rhythm and do the scorn dance. Congrats, you are doing the scorn dance, and that is epic. Do the scorn dance now. Move your body to the rhythm and do the scorn dance. Congrats, you are doing the scorn dance, and that is epic. Do the scorn dance now. Move your body to the rhythm and do the scorn dance. Congrats, you are doing the scorn dance, and that is epic.
So guys, yeah, we did the Scorn Dance. I bet you guys would never thought you would have seen Doug and Sam doing the Scorn Dance. So guys, go out there and do the Scorn Dance. And hashtag Scorn Dance. That one was probably the most fun.
I don't know. It's a little embarrassing because I've never done a viral dance before.
I had to help Sam out with that.
Yeah.
He had a kind of a problem getting some of those moves down to the beat, but you got it. You got it eventually, so we helped you through that. And that was so much fun to finally do that.
It was tricky. You helped me out with the edit too. I had a lot of trouble, but this won't be the next Soldier Boy Superman show.
Oh, hush,
or
maybe
whatever.
it will be.
No, I mean in a good way.
Oh,
This
yes.
will. Anyways, but
do the Scorn Dance. If you do the Scorn Dance, I'll repost it on our account. I promise.
Yeah, and we'll post that to our TikTok so you can use the audio because I don't know if Scorn Dance was banned.
We're gonna we're gonna put ours up. We're gonna post it tonight so you guys can do the Scorn Dance as well as a Gorse Filter too. So guys, get ready to do these as well.
And then this one's pretty simple.
So this one was cool. This was the yarn one. I thought this was pretty fun, but this is how I look as yarn.
Yeah.
The yarn filter is kind of a cool thing that's come out. That one's really recent. Now keep it like that. We like it like that. So we did the yarn filter. So this is what I would look like as yarn. And I thought Sam was cool. You got a red and I got a green. Kind of like a Christmas swag.
That is cool.
So do that one too. So, but the last one we did, guys, was the My Commands Challenge. A lot of you guys have been seeing the My Commands Challenge, I'm sure. This one's also kind of new. I think we nailed it. I don't know. Tell us how we did, and if you guys think you do better at the My Commands Challenge, do the challenge.
Yeah.
And let us judge. But let us know if you think
I'm sorry this is potentially a white name, I'm sorry, but Bible Study asks, is there a Chrome ball filter? And we should remind people that MeMoreTV does have a functioning Instagram filter that features a Chrome ball rested upon a spring. That's a spring ball.
Yeah.
So check out MeMoreTV spring ball filter on Instagram.
Right.
And use it. That's still relevant. Anyways.
Yeah, check that out.
Let's show the My Commands Challenge.
Yes, My Commands Challenge.
90% of people can't do this. All right, touch both your touch both your elbows with your hands. All right, now raise your elbows to your eye level. Turn around 360 degrees and face the same way you started when you began turning. Now jump up about an inch in the air twice. Okay. Now, turn around 180 degrees to face the opposite direction that you began facing. Turn back around, lower your arms, clap 3 times. Wave at the camera, do a 360. Do a 360. Do a 180. Do a 180. Do a 360. Congrats. If you could do this, you're better than 90% of people. 90% of people can't do that.
So that was cool. I thought that was cool. 90% of people won't do that. And so we did it 90% of the time. So that's going to be trending as well. And it is trending already, but we're going to be posting our commands challenge. So see if you guys can do the commands challenge as well. And I guess with that, we're gonna call it a night. But we're so happy that you guys were here with us tonight for episode 68 of Skeleton Live. Oh my God! Join us for an additional hour on the Paters podcast on the Patreon for $5. Join the Discord to chat through the week and like and subscribe to the video. It helps us out in the algorithm a lot. Follow us on Instagram as well as TikTok. And we'll see you guys next week at 8 p.m. on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, and sorry we haven't updated the Patreon list you're about to see. It's just the last part of the show. It's the last thing in our brain. See you around.
Guys, I wish we could do the show every night. We can only do it once a week. Ah, shucks. I just want to do it every night. I want to go live at 8 every single night, not just one night a week. Come on. Come on, guys. I only get to do it once a week, but I want to do it every night. Ah, shucks. But hey, listen, I know one day we might be able to do it every night, and that day would be so cool. I know it's going to come. If we just wait, we'll get there, guys. I believe it. And I hope you believe, too. I hope you believe, too. Oh, I know someday we'll sing together every night. And we'll do this show every night, too. But that day isn't here. And we'll just have to wait. And for now, it's just a Wednesday night. Just Wednesday night. Just Wednesday night.